Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first annual Heart Cheer Media Day. I'm your host, Heart correspondent Rich Linden. Hey, today we're excited to be joined by the Peru State College and head coach Kara Cudney and teammate Carson Vinsky. Coach Carson, how you doing today?
Doing great.
Fantastic.
How are
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to Media Day. This is really fun. So your team, I'm going to start, Coach, with you. Your team kicks off competition
Yeah,
next week. Is that right? How's preseason going so far?
it's been going great. We've been working through a lot of our routine. We're starting to put together the pieces and it's looking really great. So we're excited about it.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about your team. Tell me about the dynamics, some of the leadership on your team.
Yes. So this year we have 10 on our team. We have 4 males and 6 females, kind of ranging in age from seniors to freshmen. We have a lot of new tumblers, several new athletes that have never cheered before, but decided this year they were going to do cheer. So especially our males, and they're just doing fantastic. So we're super excited to see what this team's going to bring to the
All
mix.
right. Well, tell us about the superstar sitting next to you. Introduce us to Carson and tell us a little bit about what he means to the team.
Yeah, absolutely. This is Carson. Carson is from
Yeah.
Marietta, California. He joined
Wow.
us last December, so December of 22. And we just love having him. He's a great leader on the team. He definitely brings a lot to the team and is a very good learner and very, very coachable. So, yeah.
So, Carson, let me ask you this. What brought you from California to Peru State and what got you into competitive cheer?
So my brother Christian Vinsky went to Peru. He graduated. He played football. And coming out of high school, I wanted to play football in college. So Peru State was like at the top of my list, and I really enjoyed it on my visit. I ended up doing football for 1 year, and then I just did a year off sports, and then coach recruited me. She actually DM'd me on Instagram, and I came in to see what cheer was all about, and I ended up really loving it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, this is your second full season of competition for
Yeah.
cheer? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Fantastic. So, tell me a little bit about the team. You tell me about the team. Walk me through, like, what do you do on day of competition, like your mindset and your routine to get you set to compete?
All right. So our team this year, pretty different from last year. A lot of new faces, a lot of guys that's their first time, like she was saying. So I'm not sure like how comp days are gonna go because we're all pretty new to it. But what I like doing personally is, for one, I'm really big into the gym, so I like working out, like getting warmed up, and also a lot of caffeine that gets me focused and dialed in. So
Supercharged.
that's what I like.
So, coach, how do you handle this as a college coach when you have that much turnover? What are some of the things that you do, or how do you get that team cohesion and chemistry as quickly as possible? How does that work?
I think a lot of it, this is the first year that everybody that we have, everybody that's on the team is somebody that we recruited personally. So I think there was a whole change in our mentality and like a shift on what what we wanted to do for the season. And it started at the beginning of the year when we went to camp and has just progressed from there. We wanted to make sure that everybody is kind of on the same mindset and that we all have kind of that positive vibe with each other. So
Love it. Well, Carson, you're a football player. Football team plays in the historic Oak Bowl Stadium. Tell me about that experience. How does that feel, and what's it like to cheer on that field on Saturdays in the fall?
It's awesome. We have a big crowd behind us. Everyone around the area is super involved with it. So it's great having that community backing everyone up, and it's just fun to cheer for the Bobcats.
I'm
Uh,
going to assume that's one of your favorite sports to cheer for, or do you
yes,
have
definitely.
or do you have other sports that you really, really love to cheer for?
Yeah, I love football.
Football is it. Well,
Yep.
I heard a rumor, coach, that you also have an incredible opportunity to coach with your mom, and she's an
Yes.
assistant to you. So tell me
Yes.
about that relationship. How does that work? Because in this sense, you're the boss.
Kind of, yes.
So tell me about
We
that.
Well, we actually started coaching together 24 years ago, and we coached a high school team at Fall City. And we kind of just worked side by side with that. We were co-head coaches, and it worked great. And then I opened a cheer gym, and so she came on as an assistant coach there. So it did help because we had already had that relationship. And you know, I still very much respect her, and of course, she's got great stunting technique ideas, and I obviously respect her opinion as an assistant coach, but also as my mom. But we've coached together for a long time.
Awesome. Awesome. So Carson, just take me through this mindset. Like what position are you on the mat, or what role are you during routines?
All right. So since I'm fairly new to cheer, I haven't gotten too into tumbling. So I'm
Okay.
more of like I do a lot of back spotting and also co-ed, and I think that's where my strength lies because I do have a lot of leverage. I'm pretty tall, so I like to use my advantages where I can. So that'd definitely be in basing, and I can get pretty loud too. So I'd say that too. Good
Sweet.
chance.
He's
So,
great on the
Coach,
part.
how's the competition routine coming along so far?
Oh, we're doing really well. I feel like we are progressing in the right at the right time. We're starting to hit the stunts that we need to hit, and we're piecing it all together so that we have a really nice cohesive routine that's going to look great on the mat. So it's coming along great.
Awesome. Well, Coach, I said this all day today during media day, but the Heart Conference is so tough.
It
It's
is.
tough in a lot of different sports, but definitely dance and cheer. The level of competition compared to other conferences, it's just out of this world. So, what's it going to take for your team to move up the Heart standings this year and push all the way to the conference championship meet?
Well, we've definitely added more tumblers this year and more elite tumbling. And also, we have added more elite stunting skills. So we've definitely increased our abilities there. And then, you know, just making sure that we're able to do all the elite skills that we need and hit them successfully to make sure that we score well.
That's incredible. Carson, this is it's more than just the stunts. It's more than just hitting your mark. I mean, to compete at that high level, you have to have that
Mhm.
trust in your teammates and that incredible sense of family. So, what does your team do uh, off the mat to help build that sense of family, that cohesion, and that trust? What do you guys do in your off time?
So we go to this restaurant a lot called El Portal. I actually work there, and so I say we eat a lot there, and also we hang out a lot, and it's pretty cool. Like we always just kick it. I don't know. We all get along really well, and
You do.
it's actually kind of surprising because I mean, getting into cheer, you know how cheers could be. So I was just really happy I have this family I could always lean on.
Awesome. I can't wait to see it. Good luck the rest of the season. Thanks for coming on Media Day today, both of
Yeah,
you.
Thank
I'm
you.
pumped up. I'm going to get a chance to see you in a few weeks. So, looking forward to that. Good luck for the rest of the season and have a great rest of your day.
perfect. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Bye.